class we are going to discuss about practical units. The practical units are used to measure the length of a very small object or very large objects. So for our convenience we use practical units. So to measure the size of a microorganism or a bacteria, it is not possible to measure by using the base unit. So for our convenience we use practical units. And the size of a planet or size of a sun, we use practical units to measure the size. In the same way, to measure the size of a planet or mass of a planet or mass of a sun, we use practical units. And to measure the least time or very small fraction of time and a large amount of time, we use practical units. Today we are going to see some practical units basing on length, mass and time. Here, coming to the length, the practical unit is micron. Micron is a practical unit which is used to measure the size of a microorganism. So micron is indicated with the letter mu. So mu m, this is equal to 10 to the power of minus 6 meter. And coming to next, angstrom. This is also a small unit. Angstrom is also a small unit which is used to measure the size of a bacteria or microorganism. So angstrom is indicated like this, a degree. So that is equal to 10 to the power of minus 10 meter. And next, if you consider Fermi, Fermi is also a very small unit in length. So the value is 10 to the power of minus 15 meter. And light year, the light year means the speed the distance traveled by the light in 1 year is called as a light year, and the light year value is 9.46 into 10 to the power of 15 meter. And next, if you consider astronomical unit, the value of astronomical unit is 1.5 into 10 to the power of 11 meter. So the distance between the sun and earth is considered by this AU, astronomical unit. And next, if you consider parsec, parsec is also a unit of length, and the value is 3.1 into 10 to the power of 16 meter. So this is used to measure the distance between a star and another star, or a galaxy and another galaxy, in terms of parsec. Here if you consider these three units are very small units, and these three units are very large units. So here if you consider this, one astronomical unit is very less than light year, and light year is less than parsec, and one light year can be written as 3.26. One parsec can be written as 3.26 light years. That means parsec is more than the light year. And now if you consider mass, 1 ton equal to 1000 kilograms, and 1 quintal equal to 100 kg. So if you want to say mass of a lorry or a lorry with load can't be expressed in terms of base quantities, so we use a practical unit here. So 1 ton and 1 quintal. And next, if you consider a value of 1 pound, 1 pound is equal to 4.53 kg. 0.453 kg. That means it is less than half kilogram. And next, if you consider atomic mass, see, we know that in air there are so many molecules and atoms. The mass of the atom or molecule can be considered as atomic mass. This is called as atomic mass unit, and the value is 1.67 into 10 to the power of minus 27 kg. And one astronomical unit or one solar mass or mass of the sun is considered as solar mass. that is 2 into 10 to the power of 30 kg. This is known as solar mass, and mass of the sun is considered as the solar mass. And next, coming to the time practical units, the smallest unit in time is shake. 1 shake equal to 10 to the power of minus 8 seconds. So this is a very small unit of time. And next, if you consider, we know that 1 minute equal to 60 seconds, and we can consider 1 hour equal to 60 minutes. And if you consider 1 mean solar day, or 1 mean solar day, or 1 day, that is equal to 24 hours. So if you want to write the mean solar day in seconds, so 24 into 60 minutes, that is into 60 seconds. So you will get 86,400 seconds. So 1 mean solar day is equal to 86,400 seconds. And here 1 lunar month. 1 lunar month is equal to 4 weeks. 4 weeks is considered as a lunar month, or 27.3 days. That means 1 new moon day to new moon day, or full moon day to full moon day, is known as lunar month. And next, if you consider 1 year, 1 year is equal to 365.24 days. But in a leap year, 366 days. And next, this is in leap year. And next, if you consider 10 years, 10 years is called as 1 decade. And 100 years is considered as 1 century. And 1000 years is considered as 1 millennium. So these are the practical units of time. Here shake is the very small unit of time, and millennium is a very larger unit of time. So we use practical units for these smaller and larger measurements. And here if you consider mass, solar mass is very larger unit, and atomic mass unit, that means atom, mass of an atom is very small small unit here. And if you consider length, here per second is the very largest unit for length, and the smallest unit is Fermi, 10 to the power of minus 15. So like this, for our convenience, we use practical units